Hello. We are live and exhausted. So, I guess we'll see how it all shakes out. Oh, that was hot. Oh, no. That was a good wake up. Ah, jeez. Oh, decided to grab a quick coffee and, let's just burn the hand off. Why not? All right, let's see. We got chats all open. We're live on the Twits, the X, apparently. The YouTubes, the Twitches. All right, I guess I should post this up, eh? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was really hot. What a silly, silly choice I'm making in life, as always. Post. We are live. Concerning. Oh, dang. I hope people are getting the concerning joke, because it is working pretty well on the old X today. I don't know why. I just had this urge that I just wanted to respond to everything that Elon put out with concerning. And he just so happened to do this like rapid fire of like 12 one-word tweets in a row. And so I just wrote concerning back to every single one. And then because X doesn't reload always on my For You feed, they were all listed. So I was able to capture a sweet screen grab of them. It worked out very well. It was very funny to me. And the fact that other people find it funny is always nice. And as always, the internet is coming through by just responding concerning mostly to the post, which is just fantastic. Oh, I really should add concerning to the name of this stream for YouTube and Twitch. All right, immediately woken up by being on stream, like immediately. I was ready to fall asleep, and now I am absolutely jazzed up and ready to roll. So, as always, streaming for the win. You should all stream, and if you're not streaming, you should start doing it, because it's epic and it's fun, and I will continue to say that until it stops being epic and fun, which I hope is never, because this is fantastic. We're gonna do boot.dev. I think I'm by myself right now, but we're gonna do boot.dev. So if you have been following along or you come in later, that's what we're doing. In the near future, I really want to spend some... Oh, snap. What's going on? Yassine in the chat. What's up, man? Oh, risky link click or what? Should we do it? What is this? I'm clicking it. I'm opening it up. Oh, that's awesome. Just went right to X. I love it. How you doing, Yassine? I'm in my robe today. I was trying to find my nice sweater because I've decided I'm going to be a sweater streamer, and then I couldn't find it, and so I just said, screw it. I'm rocking the robe. Let's go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it up. What are you trying to do in my chat? Are you testing stuff out? I'm not smart enough, Yassine. I will click everything. I am a fool. Don't mess with me. Don't share. Okay. All right. I won't share. I'm out. That's amazing. Dude, that Yassine is always working, man. This guy. I tell you, it's fantastic. Aw, thanks, man. I will keep up the stream. It's been so much fun. Streaming, writing, and drawing every day. It's what I've said I was going to do for like 3 years. And then this year, I was just like, let's do it. It's happening. I'm not messing around anymore. I could have started 3 years ago. I didn't. So now I'm starting. All right. Got some coffee. Feeling awake. Feeling ready to go. Kids are out for another hour. Wife also out for an hour, which is good. I tried, she doesn't actually know how embarrassing I really am all the time. She only sees a lot of the embarrassment. Well, she sees a lot of the embarrassment, but she doesn't know that I'm super embarrassing all the time. I'm just kidding. Of course she knows. She she ribs me about it all the time, which is good. That's what you should do in a relationship. It's fantastic. Okay. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I was going to talk about, at some point, I want to do on stream. I said this last time, but I want to do some like artwork in order to get a better like streaming logo. Oh no, never mind. Oh, I'm such a fool. I sat there. I'm looking at the YouTube thing, and it says live in the top corner on the YouTube studio, but then it's not playing because, you know, saving bandwidth and all that jazz. But so I'm like, it didn't transition to the right scene. It still shows the "We'll Be Back." No, it transitioned. I'm just not looking at it live. Like, what the H, man? Oh, I need to be smarter. One day. Okay. Before I get into the coding, just a quick shout out to Zen Browser. Not sponsored, obviously, but just, it's awesome, and I have become a huge fan of all of it. I mainly started it so that, because it has the really nice, here, I could probably just show you. Let me just open up another website. X.com, why not? It has a really good split tabs feature that I really, really like. And so that was, I wanted that because I wanted to be able to have a bunch of stuff open at the same time. So anyways, great split tab. But then I just learned about this like essentials toolbar. And so like I got all my streaming stuff pinned, so that always stays open. Oh, that's supposed to not be in this one anymore. That's going into the writing tab. I can unpin it, get rid of it. And I can unpin this one. Now you guys are just seeing me do my housekeeping stuff. I'm going to unpin this, and I'm going to... Are they in the writing one? Let's just make sure. No, I need to move them over there. So then watch. Then you can just go boom, 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 and change tabs to writing. Now they are there. I can pin them here, and then they'll always be open. So then you have these workspaces, and you can pin the tabs that you always need in all the workspaces, which is amazing. And then you can just go back and forth between all of them. Yo, Loki, what's up, Abu? How you doing, man? I saw you, you got some risky call out on the clicks in Prime's chat earlier. Oh, that was pretty funny. Thought maybe you were going to try and take him down. I mean, it's one way to get more views on your channels, take down the Prime, but... I was just talking about Zen Browser because I love it. I've found it so useful and incredibly helpful for workflow stuff that I did not expect it to be that good. And then so I was trying to show it off, and then I realized I needed to clean up this one. The one thing, if anybody from the Zen Browser team finds this thing, or if one of you guys in here ends up clipping it and sharing it, because I'm still not smart enough to know how to clip things while I'm streaming, I'll get there. I don't know what I'm doing. But if you could add syncing of workspaces across devices, that would be awesome. I mean, I know you don't have a browser for mobile yet, but like even just, I have two computers that I switch back and forth between quite a lot. It would be absolutely awesome to be able to have these workspaces and then have them come back. Every time he notices me, he says I got banned on Twitter. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't know that. That's so funny. That's a great gag. Well, now I'm going to have to pay attention to that. So every time you're in his chat, he says you got banned on Twitter. I love that. That's really funny. What am I showing right now? Oh, my YouTube music playlist. Can you tell I have kids? Sing 2. These are all like streaming stuff. And then Sing 2. And then, the Titanium, that's part of a EDM playlist I do when I'm writing because I find it very useful while writing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was just changing this up. So this one I don't want pinned. I want just the library pinned because this is my streaming one. But then, so that what I was going to say is the essentials part, you can move this up to essentials and then it just lives up here. So like the stuff that is not workplace specific, but you're going to use, or workspace specific, that you're going to use across all of the workspaces, it's super awesome because then you can just keep the essential ones up here. Like, I don't know. The people who thought of this, who worked on Zen, they knew what was up. Like, they did a great job. I am a huge fan and will continue to talk about it going forward because I love it. All right, so we are going to do boot.dev again today. Excuse me. I had a stupidly active day on Twitter for some reason today. I was just in one of those moods. I was tired, so like I got as much of my work done as I could, and I'd like take a break, do a bunch of Twitter of like posting, and then get back to work, and then do a bunch of posting, and then get back to work, and yeah, it was just one of those days. But okay, I've got this all set up. I was talking about how much I love this setup. Oh, I deleted the split. Oops. The split screen is awesome. I love this. Or maybe I didn't have this split because I wasn't doing it on here. Duh. I'm using this workspace here, and I was showing this split. But I don't actually want this because I just want to do boot.dev. I didn't stream on my stream yesterday, so I ended up doing a couple random boot.dev courses to try and keep the streak alive. I've already missed it once this year, and I did not want to do that again. So I just picked a couple random courses just to keep the streak alive, you know? But we're good now. So we're going to accept the quest box. Don't forget your quest boxes. Come on, everyone. Lane talked about the confetti and how that's one of the best features of being a paid subscriber is you keep getting all of the confetti, and I definitely agree with him. Every time I get confetti from finishing a lesson, it makes me feel good about my purchase. So, way to go, boot.dev team. This is awesome. I was talking to, I'm probably going to butcher it, the Paikuma. I don't know if anybody has seen Paikuma on Twitter. But they do awesome courses with like low level stuff. And I asked them if I could stream it while doing it later, and they said yes. So after I get through boot.dev, so I mean, we're talking like months out. But after I get through boot.dev, I'm thinking that I will take on Paikuma next. Why not? Why not? We'll build a game for NES in assembly. You know? Why not? You just can do things, they all keep telling me. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody who comes by streams. It's super fantastic, and it really makes it more enjoyable. Also, if you read any of the stuff I've been putting out I put it out on Substack, Medium, and then also I found this thing through Packy McCormick. I think that's his last name on Twitter. He likes, I can't remember the guy's name who makes it now. I should look it up instead of just butchering it. But they do a app called Article.app, and it's really nice. It's like no pictures, no nothing. It's all words. And I really like it. So anyways, I've been also publishing on there. So there's lots of places that you can read my stuff. I've been feeling really good about my writing, which is awesome. I always liked writing, and I always get into these, I'm going to write all the time, and then I don't have any ideas, and then I stop writing, and then it doesn't happen. But I've done 8 days now, going on the 9th day. I already know what I want to write. My only hope is that this weekend, I want to get ahead by a day, so that way I can start posting them at, like, morning or middle of the afternoon, instead of right now I like get the kids to bed and then run downstairs at like 9 o'clock and start typing as feverishly as possible and try and get the idea out and post it before midnight, because even though there's nobody holding me to that deadline, I have decided that getting it out by midnight every day is important. So I have been doing that, and it's been good. It has been good. And I've done it 8 days in a row, and I'm worried about today. I'm very worried that I'm going to lie down with my kids to put them to bed, and I'm just going to get knocked out. I was just so tired this morning. It's just one of those things. I've been trying to get up and like walk. I don't know. I'm trying, typical like New Year's stuff, but my only excuse is that I started doing it a little bit before New Year's. But of just like trying to do things that I've wanted to do. And there's been an energy, I don't know why, but there's been an energy in 2025 of just like, I'm going to get all this stuff done. Oh, hold on. I think my green screen's off a little bit. Not that it matters. There's literally nothing back here. It's just a cabinet, but nobody wants to see a little white thing randomly. Did that work? Oh man, technology has gotten so wild. This green screen behind me is, I guess I could turn it off and just show you. Although then you'll see my whole office and it's terrible. No, actually that's not true because I have, what did I do to it? I cropped the video. That's why I can only go this far. Because my green screen's too far behind me. So anyways, it's not big enough. These are silly problems that don't need to be discussed. What I should be doing is my boot.dev course. But I'm going to do that in a second. Anyways, what I was going to show you is that if I do this, let me see the filters. I should be able to show this to you. I just want to try this out. Because... Whoa now. Okay, if I get rid of the chroma key, like, okay, I think, is that live already? I can't tell. I'm not looking at anything live. I should open something up. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So, like, it's wrinkly as fuck. Like, that is the wrinkliest green screen ever. I have not done anything to it. It is haphazardly thrown over a bookshelf behind me. Like, it's so bad. And yet, this software is just ridiculous. Like how does it handle that without even giving me like too much blur? I mean, I don't know. It's just wild. Like, to think about people who used to do this stuff back in the day before technology got that good is just like, congratulations. Thank you for paving the way for everybody else. But I mean, it's just wild. Like, it's so bad. It's not lit well. It's not flat. There's literally nothing about it that makes sense as a green screen should be working. And yet, here we are. What's the software again? Oh, I'm using, it's OBS. So this is just OBS with, there's a chroma key filter that I've turned on. And that's it. It's ridiculous. And the fact that OBS is free is also insane. Like, those developers are incredible. I mean, yeah. Obviously, I feel like if I ever become popular enough streaming to like make money, then I definitely need to just donate to them, because no chance could, well, me or 95% of the other people out there doing streaming even come close to the quality of what we can do nowadays. Like, anyways, it's out of control. So that's the chroma key turned off. I should probably get a better one at some point, because it does make it better. I bought one of the like really nice like pull-up ones, but then we moved and I got rid of it because I wasn't sure when I was going to get set back up, and wasn't even sure if I was going to ever stick to this or do it or all of those fun things. And so I got rid of it. And then, but I had this one from just a long time ago, just sitting in a closet somewhere, which is why it's so wrinkly. But it works, and it's only because of this software. Like, it's intense. I kind of want to see what can we play around with. What happens if I do this? Ah, that's intense. Probably shouldn't have done that. How do I reset defaults? Yeah, let's. Oh no, wait. Are you sure you want to reset current priority to the defaults? Yes, I do. Okay, good. That would have been embarrassing if I just had it all messed up forever now. Although I do feel like I messed it up somehow. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's good enough. It's good enough. I don't even know how to make it look better. These are all the things where when you're... oh yeah, I definitely did make it worse somehow. What do I need to do? Get rid of that? No. Other way? Oh, that's a little bit better. Smoothness. That's intense. Key spill reduction. Whoa, gross. Contrast. No, that's fine. Brightness. I do like this brightness one. What up? This must be how Tech Savvy Travie feels since he's left this world. This is intense. Okay, I should probably fix that. Let's go. Let's go back to whatever it's supposed to be. I think it was at 0. Yeah, there we go. This is how my brain works. I just want everyone to understand that when I'm just walking through the day regularly, this is what's happening. Just constant distraction. The internet says ADHD, but every time I've booked an appointment to go to the doctor, I forget about it. So, you do with that information what you must. But, whatever, I still make it work. Oh, hold on one sec. Work email. What is this? FYI, regards. Okay. That week's person I can't. Okay, let's see. Gotta respond. Gotta make those meetings. Hello. Happy to... I gotta connect with somebody. Circling back. That week. Send over an invite on the 20th. I have a meeting on the 20th. Don't let me forget. Feel like it's induced. ADHD is so not real. You know what? Okay. So here's what I will say. I have no idea what level it is, but I did take whatever the heck the pill is, just as instead of going to the doctor, I just did my own test and just took a pill. And I had a friend who took one who didn't have ADHD, and then I took one, and our experiences were just so ridiculously different. It actually gave me an insight of I can focus on things. And that was a really interesting insight, and it really made me go, I should need to do something about it. And then I didn't go to the doctor, and I didn't get pills, and I didn't do anything. And that's where, and I've been posting about it a lot, but I came across just 10-minute timers. It was from the BPS space guy on YouTube. And that has been just a game changer. Every time I don't want to do something now, or I can feel myself falling into that trap of just spiraling of not being able to focus and pick something to do. I just be I'll do 10 minutes. I'll do 10 minutes of whatever. Start the timer and do it. Huge difference for me. Absolute game changer of how to get things done. Again, was my friend low attention span? I think I don't know. He didn't have anything. We just got a couple pills and wanted to try it to see, because I thought I probably had something going on, and they were fine. But friends, what are you gonna do? But yeah, it was one of those things. And now this 10-minute timer thing, I feel like I can actually get through my day a lot easier. I don't fall into the trap of I'm going to do this thing, and then, well, I can't do this thing because I should be doing this thing instead. Or if I would need to do that, then I should have done this first. And that cycle goes on and on and on. And it really wraps you up. I don't know if everyone experiences this, but when it happens to me, when I get through it, it's oh geez, I can't believe I just wasted that much time doing nothing. But long story short, the 10-minute timer crushes. Yes, 10-minute timer is goated. It really is. It has been a huge benefit to me. So I will continue to do that for as long as I can remember. And hold on, now I just got to respond to this email still because I got distracted. Standard. Send over an invite on the 20th with the time that works. So are you looking forward to connecting? There we go. Boom. Connections. That's what we do. Okay. So now that I've wasted a solid 30 minutes, good job me. That was good. Hopefully there's some good clips that I can pull out of here. Because why not? I think I should do some boot.dev. So let's get started. We are still in the Python course. I thought I would be done by now, but I'm not. You can see that I this was I very quickly did a object-oriented programming lesson in order to keep my streak. But we are so close on this course. We are so close to finishing this Python course. We just have to do list division and then joining strings and then a quiz. Like, almost there. And I've been doing this basically every day now since, when? Middle of December? So, like, I'm doing this very slow. Don't get me wrong. Fully understand that I'm doing this very slow. But we're getting through it. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm excited, though. There's definitely courses that I really am looking forward to doing. Like, when I was on the free version, I started doing the Go course. Obviously, you know, because I'm very much influenced by everybody else on the internet. Oh, come on. Just get out of here. So, just that one little thing. One little guy. Hey, now. Oh! You fart. Oh, here we go. This'll work. You know, you just shove stuff in corners and crevices until it all works. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, Go course. Want to do the Go course. That's coming up, but obviously not for a while, but that'll be exciting. I'm also really excited for the, where is it? Learn file, learn Docker. I'm not looking forward to the Docker one. Oh yeah, I'm actually excited for the SQL one. I've done some SQL in the past, but again, it's all just the max that I've done is like, hey, I'm looking up how to do this SQL thing versus like actually learning anything about it. So that'll be good. All right, let's get started. Let's do it. Yes, we're going. We're live. We're hosting. And learn to code Python. Okay. List division. I can't tell. No, that's not working. Hold on. I need to turn my music in my headphones down a little bit. It's too distracting for me. Okay. List division. Write a function called divide list that takes a list and a number as input. The function returns a new list that contains all the elements of the original list, except they have been divided by the second input. Make sure you're appending the raw float values. Don't round or cast the numbers to integers. You know what my favorite part about doing this is? I don't remember how to do that, so I couldn't cast them to integers. Oh wait, is it just like int? Yeah, anyways. Okay, print. We're gonna print this stuff out first. Always is what I do now because I like to see what comes up. So that's the list of numbers that they're expecting back. Okay. What does it want back? A new list that contains all the elements of the original list except they have been divided by the second input. Okay. So it expects that back. Okay, got it. That's easy. I think. It's easy. Easy. New list equals empty. Then we're going to do for num in nums. We are going to take well, we just need to add to the list. Can I do it in one line? Can I just do new list dot append num divided by divisor? Can I do that? Is it that easy? And then when it's done, return new list. Does that work? Let's find out. Oh, snap. Yeah! I might be getting good at coding. Am I getting better? Is this actually happening? What? That like didn't even feel like a challenge. What's happening to me? Oh, you all better watch out. Coming for your jobs. Oh, that felt good. Okay, now I guess I should do the real test though, which is, does it pass all the tests? Yeah! Oh, Lane, where is my confetti? That's it. Hold on. We're taking a pause. Lane. At Lane. Currently streaming boot.dev on my list division spelled everything wrong there. On my list division challenge. I one-shotted it. And no confetti. I feel like I need a scene set up in this so that you can see when I'm doing silly things like this. Because, I mean, you could probably hear me typing, but you have no idea what I'm doing. One-shot it and no confetti. WTF. Refund, please. I have a major issue in life where as far as I'm concerned, just so everyone knows, I've never met Lane. I don't know him. But, like, I am like the worst parasocial person. Like, I immediately assume that we're best friends, and then I can say whatever I would say to my best friends, and everyone will just totally be normal. He's probably going to be like, why is this guy asking for a refund? What is wrong with this dude? Anyways, I'm posting it anyways because that's just how I roll. Hold on. What's happening on the old X? You want to try just concerned? Oh, I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. Oh yeah, that would have been good. That I should have put concerned. I'm gonna respond concerning. This is great. I've had a lot of fun on Twitter today. I still feel like I say Twitter out loud. I'm happy to like write X every once in a while, although I still kind of get annoyed by it. But when I'm talking about being online, I definitely say Twitter. Like, there's no question that I still say Twitter. Anyways, okay, back to boot.dev. And I'm going to yell at Lane later. What is the solution? What did I do? Oh, he even called it new list. I was on it today. Why is that saying it's not? What did I do differently that it doesn't like? It's just saying that these lines are different, and I don't know why. That's weird. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Because I got it. I got it. First try. Boom. I just want to make those lines the same, though. Can't. New list dot append. Oh, because it's a space. That's all it is. He did a space. Whatever. Stupid. Ah, we did it. Okay. Oh, that's the line in boot.dev. I was like, do you see? Wait, I have to Vanna White this. That line? I was like, oh no, the green screen fell again. But no. Nope. No, not this time. All right. Let's do the next one. On to the next one. This is it. Join strings. Oh my gosh, we're almost done this Python course. This has been amazing. Streaming this has been such a motivator for me. Oh, I love getting this done. I feel so good about it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this last one. And then we gotta do the quiz. I'm nervous about the quiz. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous about the quiz. Okay. Write a function called join strings that takes a list of strings and returns a single string. Concatenate the strings from the list end to end in order with a comma between them. Don't use the dot join string method. Lame. Okay, although, again, I actually don't know how to use that because I don't remember. All right, print strings. Let's just see what the old input is. Okay, as expected. And so what we need to do is... Okay, I remember if I just do this, I'm just going to do this for fun. For I in strings, that will print every character, right? No. Oh, okay. Well, what did I do the other day? I don't know. I was doing something else where I did that. Okay, so now what I need to do is not just print it out. And I need to do... All right, how do I do this? How do I do this? So I need to do... Okay, let's just do a print first to make sure I can get it right. So I need to print... Wait, is it that? Oh. Yeah, okay. Print I No, that's not going to work. If I do that, if I print I, comma, I'm just going to try something because I want to see what happens. I plus 1. What's that going to do? How much am I going to mess things up right now? Probably a lot. Oh, snap. It doesn't like that, obviously, because it's probably going out of index. Oh, can only concatenate string, not integer. Oh, duh. Okay. Of course. So anyways, that's not what I want to do. I want to do... Oh, I want to do an empty string. Empty string, right? Yeah. New string equals blank. Then we're going to do for I in strings, new string equals... Could I just do, like, I plus comma? Oop. Comma? And then when it's done, print new string. Will that work? World. Darn it. Oh. Because it's overwriting. New string plus I. No. Plus... Oh, but if I put a comma there... Hold on, what's going to happen? I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, it's so close. I just need to do the comma in between, not near the end. There's going to be a way to do this that is smarter than what I'm doing. I plus... Okay. It's going to go through. It's going to start with an empty string. Then I need to do... New string equals I. Then new string. Oh, can you do like a plus equals maybe? I'm on chapter 9, by the way. Right at your heels. Oh, Satya. No. You gotta cut me some slack. I've got 2 kids. They take up my time. That's awesome though. Congratulations. It's I hope you're enjoying it. I know, like, I've been having such a good time with it, so I hope you've been enjoying it. Let's see. If I do this, will this work? What if I just do plus equals... Then... Plus... what's gonna happen here? Nope! Darn it. Equals... Oh, because I need to... I'm just gonna try this. Equals new string plus. Will that work? No. I'm such a fool. Okay. Equals I. Oh, because it's messing it up. I need to do... okay, again, I know that this is probably not the way to do it. The answer here is going to be one of those times where I'm like, oh, I wish I knew what I was doing instead of being so bad at this. But, oh, I almost got it. I'm just adding an extra... I'm adding too many of these. Which makes sense. I know. I'm adding it at the end. And I need to not do that. What if I did... If you do range, well, that'll do the... I don't remember. Oh, I got too cocky last time. Okay, we're close though. I know we're close. I know. I can tell. I know I'm close. I know I'm getting there. I just have something that I'm missing that is silly with this concatenation. Okay. Oh, I only have 20 minutes before the kids come home. Okay. Come on, John. Let's do this. All right. Empty string. Oh. No. Yes. Start empty string as I. Don't start it as an empty string. Start it as I. Yeah. Yes. Okay, hold on. Then do comma plus I, but then I need to start the for loop one ahead, right? Shoot. New string equal... Oh, because it's I. It doesn't make sense. Oh, of course, that doesn't work. Silly. I was so excited. I thought I had it. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for joining me. You missed when I did a really good job solving the problem, and now I am butchering my way through this one really, really poorly. So thank you for coming at this time. It's great. It's wonderful. Okay, I know if I do this now, it's going to just do that one. Yes, that all makes sense. It's adding in that plus I. I understand that. Now, how... I watched some of it offline, forgot to log in. Oh, nice. You started from the Zen browser. Yeah, I talked a little bit more about Zen browser than I meant to instead of trying to get into these lessons. But it's really cool, and I'm definitely a fan of it. So if you haven't tried it, I would suggest it. Okay, we're going to get this. What am I messing up here? I know the answer is going to make me angry with how simple it is. I already know this. But I'm missing something. Okay. I know it's not adding, it's overwriting. Oh wait, why? Oh yeah, plus I. It's just overwriting it because I'm not concatenating new string into it after I set it as comma plus I. I get that part. Because I just did this and I was just trying something. Just in the arena trying things, you know? So if we do this, I know this is also not going to work because I already tried it, but I just want to see what it prints out again. Yeah. So that does the blank string, which makes sense. Then adds the comma, which also makes sense. Oh, you guys can't see the answer. Hold on. You know, there's an output. I apologize that you couldn't see any of that output. So now you can see what I'm looking at and why I'm like printing them and trying to do stuff. Anyways, so the output makes sense. I understand why it's doing that. How? Oh, okay, we're going to do this a really bad way. Okay, you ready? If new string is empty, then we're going to add I. We're going to do new string equals I. Else, we're going to do new string. Okay, what's that going to do? Ooh, just need to return it. Oh, is that the right way? Or that's probably not the best way. I'll look at the solution. But I got it. I think it's going to work. Where's your input? I can't see that bit either. Oh yeah, so the input comes through, so you can see it because down at the bottom in the answer, this part right here is what it does. And so the tests just come through these main tests.pys. So they really did a nice job setting this all up. So it comes out, and then when you run the test, you can see what the input is. You can see that's what I have to return it. I have to return it, StatChat. I know I do have to return it. I was just doing print because I wanted to make sure it worked first. Now we're going to do this. And then we're going to, because now watch. Now when I press run, it's going to say pass instead of fail because I'm returning it instead of just printing it. Ready? Yes. Okay. Now, the tricky part is, will this work for all of the tests? We don't know. We're going to find that out. And if we do, Lane, if you're watching, if I press submit and there's no confetti, we're going to have some issues there, Lane. So let's go. That's good enough, actually, from the output. I think it's right. Okay, ready? Submit. Yeah! Although I didn't see confetti. Did you guys see confetti? I'm getting pretty bummed out about this confetti. We got it, though. That's amazing. Okay, so now let's check the solution, because I always like to see how Lane does it, or whoever wrote this course. I think this one is written by Lane, but I'd like to see how they did it, because then I get to see, usually, 9 times out of 10, I get to see how much better it can be done. So let's look. Oh, snap! Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, so what did they do differently? So the only thing he did, he joined... Let me see if I can read his code. This is a good test. I know, no confetti, right? Lane's in trouble. All right, Lane, we're talking later. Okay, what did he do differently? So joined plus equals S. So he just did the same thing there. That's the same as my else statement. But so he just did all of it. And then if the length of joined doesn't equal 0, joined equals joined up until the end. Okay. So he did all of them and would have ended up with the comma at the end that he doesn't want, and then just removed it. That seems like a smart way to do it. It's definitely fewer lines of code. Okay, now because I like to do this just to keep my... I think some of these go away anyways, but I'd like to also just see how it works. So let's just see if I copy their way. So it would be new string plus equals I plus this. And then I just want to see this because I want to make sure that my thinking is accurate about what's going on here. This should print out the words, everything properly, except it wouldn't be a right answer because it'll have an extra comma, right? Correct. There we go. So there it is. It has the extra comma. And then all he's doing is if the length of joined doesn't equal 0, so this is after the loop has run, so it's gone through all the words. Then, joined isn't in mine. I used new string. I probably could have named it joined, but whatever. Whatever, Lane. New string equals new string, and then taking everything except for the last. Oops, that's not what I want. Except the last one, and then if I print it, that works. Okay, cool. I mean, his way's cool. I appreciate it. I think my way was pretty good, but, you know. All right, at least I understand it. That's what I'm hoping for. Understanding. That is what we're looking for. Oh, snap. It's 5:16 already. This is wild. What's happening to the day? It is just flying. I was so tired before I came in here. Sup, Ross? Yes. How is you caught me. I got like 10 minutes left. I'm almost done. I just did the last challenge. I am now on to the quiz, the last part. Satya, if you're still watching, you need to turn away because this is cheating if you look at me go through these answers. I don't know how many questions there are. Oh, snap. 8 questions. Okay, we're going to do these 8 questions, and that's going to be it. Oh, so, yeah, exactly. Deletes the last character of a string in Python. It does, yes, because it's an index value. This is me trying to remember things that I've learned, so please look this up afterwards. But... it might only be questions for these last 8. I'm not sure. It's just the final quiz, Ross. But for the index value, it's like the starting index value, colon, ending index value. And so if you do the... here, I guess I can just show you even. But if you do the... So like if I did this, like 2 to that, it would do the second index value letter to the end. So see, it took off HE. And then you could also do, like, I could do -2 as well. And then it would do I'm pointing at the screen. I'm trying to... I was literally just trying to point. Like, look, it's right here. It's so foolish. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Anyways. So I will highlight it instead because then you can actually see it. It took off the first 2 letters and the last 2 letters. And then, so long story short is if you don't have a first number, or if you don't have a first number, it'll take off or go to whatever you do. And I believe it's non-inclusive. So if I do, how many letters is it? I'm just going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I do 12, it goes all the way to the end. But if did I count that right? Maybe I didn't. Oh, no, 11. Okay, so it is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is inclusive. So there you go. Yeah. So anyways, so that it is kind of cool. But I would never... This is one of those things like... That idea to do it that way would have never crossed my mind in a million years. Like, not a chance. Just no chance that would have ever even been a thing I would have considered doing. So, I'm glad I was able to figure it out the other way. feeling good. It's not inclusive. Yes, thank you, Sanjay. It is not. We just did some testing, and it was not. Okay, let's try and finish this, because if I can get this done, then that means tomorrow, when we do streaming, we will get to start on learning Linux, which I actually feel like I'll be pretty good at, because I've been using like terminals and Linux for quite some time. I'm a very weird computer person where my knowledge is very sporadic and weird. So, okay, let's finish it. We're going to use Linux gang. Yeah, let's do it, Ross. I have what do I have set up with Linux? Well, I have my Nextcloud server set up, and then I have my Oracle Cloud instance set up, which is also running Linux. And then I have my domain provider and hosting service that runs on Linux. So I feel like I can do Linux pretty well. I'm not like a genius, obviously, but I feel pretty good. Okay, let's do this. The Zen of Python. Tim Peters, a longtime Pythonista, describes the guiding principles of Python in his famous short piece, The Zen of Python. We're going to read this, so get ready. Beautiful is better than ugly. Explicit is better than implicit. Simple is better than complex. Complex is better than complicated. Flat is better than nested. Sparse is better than dense. Readability counts. Special cases, aren't special enough to break the rules. Although practicality beats purity, errors should never pass silently unless explicitly silenced. In the face of ambiguity, refuse the temptation to guess. Oh, but that one's tough for me, because that is like how I live my life. I guess constantly. I'm like always just trying things. I'm sorry, Tim. I can't go along with that one, man. That's like antithesis. Been on Linux only since 2022. Nice. Do you use Linux as your daily driver, Ross? Because that's like, I don't. I mean, I have things set up with it, but I don't use it as my daily. My daily is a Mac or this PC. Windows gang. Whoop, whoop. Sorry. Work and private. Oh, nice, dude. For what it's worth, I actually don't really like Windows, although I don't mind it. But the main thing that I started using it for streaming because my laptop has a 4050 in it. So it actually can handle streaming quite well. And my MacBook Air, even though it's beefed up, still struggles to output the same kind of stuff as this one does. Maybe because I need a Windows machine for... Wait, WM for Windows Manager. That's for my ultra-wide? Yeah, that's fair. I will say this, which like I know people probably hate on me for, which is fine. I have actually found that... You guys can't see any of this, so I don't know why I'm trying to show you. But the Windows Manager has like gotten pretty good. It's it's not perfect obviously, but it's gotten pretty good. Like the default one on Windows 11, again, I'm not saying it's as good as the ones that you can get, but I don't know. I don't mind it, but I'm not as cool as you when it comes to window management. I'm still in the Stone Age. All right, I got to finish this poem. Because I got to get these questions done, and I only have 7 minutes. Kids, I need to send them off for a weekend or week away so that I can just keep working through this. Okay. Where was I? Oh, there should be one, and preferably only one, obvious way to do it. Although that way may not be obvious at first, unless you're Dutch. Shout out to the Dutch. Now is better than never, although never is often better than right now. If the implementation is hard to explain, it's a bad idea. If the implementation is easy to explain, it may be a good idea. Namespaces are one honking great idea. Let's do more of those. That is the wildest poem I've ever read in my life. I spent more time manually managing Windows than setting up Arch, so that's hilarious. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see. We're going... Oh, these are the questions. Blank is better than blank. Simple is better than complex. Got it. I am Lane. I have issues. I'm not getting my confetti, and it's making me sad. It's okay for special cases to break the rules. No, they are not enough to break the rules. Oh, we're going to blast through this. An implementation that's easy to explain is a good idea. Maybe, I think is what it said, right? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Okay. There should be one obvious way to accomplish a task. Which language typically... Oh, why Python? Here are some reasons why we think Python is a future-proof choice for developers. Easy to read and write. Python reads like plain English due to its simple syntax. It's a great choice for implementing advanced concepts like AI. This is arguably Python's best feature. It's popular. According to Stack Overflow, it's the third most popular language in 2024. It's free and open source. That's always good. Portable. Yeah, is that what it is? Oh, it totally could be Zen Browser that hates the confetti. Oh, Lane, I forgive you. It's not your fault. Zen Browser's new. I'm sorry. You're totally right. That's what it is. Because I started not getting the confetti as soon as... I have to apologize. Hold on. I got to apologize. Never mind, Lane. Never mind, Lane. You are forgiven. Because someone in chat... Someone smarter than me in chat pointed out it just doesn't work on Zen Browser. Which makes sense because I stopped getting it once I switched. Ah, Lane. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry, I tried to call you out. Okay. Well, thank you. That's a good guess. That is 100% correct. I guarantee it. Because the day that I stopped using... Yeah, it could be Firefox. Like, the day that I stopped using Chrome... I used Chrome before. So, as soon as I stopped using Chrome, I stopped getting the confetti. So, it's either Firefox or Zen Browser or something. But, bully Zen devs instead. Yeah. Deal. Hold on, I got Satya over there in YouTube. Mac still has a functional terminal at least. Yeah, it's true. So Satya, the main reason why I feel comfortable in the terminal is because I've used the Mac terminal. I have started using Ghosty, which is actually, I've been using iTerm too, and Ghosty is like ridiculously faster, and I find it very nice to use. Setup was super easy, which is great. It's really lightweight. But yeah, having the terminal in Mac was a big change for me of getting more comfortable in the terminal. And then, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I had some requests that I should restart my courses that I'd already done when I was on the free version of boot.dev. So I'm happy to restart and go back through Git. But what did you say, Ross? My bank recently stopped working on Firefox. Really? Interesting. Are they like going downhill that fast? Like, is everybody just bailing on Firefox? Like, I don't even know what's going on with it. Hold on, sorry. I'm just checking this out. Yes. Oh, I love the internet. People are so good at going along with jokes. Do I get 50 followers on Twitch? Only thing I'm missing, dude. I don't know how to get 50 followers on Twitch. I think I only have 39. I think you're just supposed to like do this a lot. I started like, I think honestly, yeah, posting like on YouTube, posting all over the place is helpful. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, I'm only at 39, so we'll see. I would love to get up to 50. Twitch keeps teasing me with a little thing where they're like, "You're almost there." Oh, my wife's on her way home. Sweet. See you soon. But yeah, so anyways, I don't know how to get to 50. I'm not at 50, but if I get there, I'll tell you. Clickbait titles, that's what you need. There you go. I was kind of hoping Tired Man attempts streaming and coding would be good. But yeah, we'll get there, Ross. We'll get there, man. I can feel it. Okay, I'm going to get this done. My wife's on her way home. I'm almost at the end of my 5:30 timeline, and I'm still going to try and find a better time in the day to do this so that I can do longer streams. But I have to get this done. I have to get out of Python. We're doing these last questions. Let's go. Why not Python? The code needs to be fast. It's not fast. Code base will become large and complex due to its dynamic type system. Fair. The application, you need 50 total. 50 total. So I have 39. I don't know what Ross is at. I have 39. So I need 11 more. So anybody that you can tell over the old internet that to come join because this guy John is hilarious and silly, please do, because I need it. I just want to get up to that. If I can get to affiliate by like the end of January somehow, that's my random goal that I set for myself. Okay. So, which language typically allows code to be released the quickest? I'm going to assume it's Python. Got it. Next. The best reason to use Python is because its code runs fast. False. No, thank you. And... oh, Python 2 versus Python 3. Yeah, the big print syntax has changed. Update the code for Python 2 to Python 3. Easy peasy. Happy to do it. Oh, I think we're almost done. We have one more question. Oh, oops, I need to submit it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Should you use Python 2 or 3? Python 3 code is always backwards compatible with Python 2. Oh. Is that what it says? You should always use Python 3 going forward, but Python 3 contains significant changes that are not backwards compatible. So it is false. We did it! Yeah! Woohoo! Python course done. Heck yeah. Thank you for joining me on this journey to learn Python. It has been awesome. We finished it. The course is done. Yes, and I beat you, Satya. I beat you. You were coming up fast, but I got through it before you. First of many. Yeah, that's the first one. So now we're on to learning Linux. Okay, so I will start this. Okay, here's the vote. There's only a couple people in here. You get to decide my fate. Do I restart the course and do it from the first video? I'm already on chapter 4 for this one. But do I need to restart it for everyone? Do we got to go through the whole thing? What do you think? I don't know how to do polls yet, so you just have to type it in the chat. One day I'll figure out polls. Oh, that felt good, though. Python successfully completed. Nah, don't restart it? Okay, I kind of feel like that's the better way to go. Although, also to be fair, I did do this like 6 months ago. So it probably wouldn't hurt to go back through some of it. Maybe off stream I'll go through it. Oh, I'm a ghost. Woo! What? My green screen went wild. Look, I'm a ghost. Chroma key. What are you doing? What are you doing to my sweet outfit? If I come more, I don't mind. Sweet. Okay. Well, thank you for coming this time anyways. Oh, nice. That's late. I know it's 5:30, but it's middle of winter, so now it's like pitch black. Already. It's ridiculous. Okay, we did it. I'm very excited to have finished it. I might go back through off camera, maybe on the weekend or something. I'm going to go through. I love that I'm a ghost. This is... Woo. Does it look like a ghost to everyone else or just me? I kind of hope it's just me because then that will be even more ridiculous. But I don't know what happened. The chroma... Oh, yeah, look at that. It didn't like this sweater, obviously, when I moved. I wonder if I can get it to snap back in. No, I'll probably just have to change the settings. Anyways. Okay. I just installed Ghosty. Just installed Ghosty. Now I'm a ghost. Oh, yeah. What did I do to my chroma key? That's so funny. What's even weirder is it's actually not like that on... Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm just having silly times now. Getting distracted, baby. That is my signature move. But I'm straight up a ghost. What if I, like, do this? Can I... I feel like I need to, like, trick my camera. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. Completed Python in Ascending to Heaven. Oh. Oh. Don't worry, I'm wearing pants. Oh. Okay. All right. I have to get going. Family's coming home. We got through Python. Champion move. I have become a ghost. When I come back, I hope to be more human again. I'm going to go through this course and make sure I remember a lot of it. And if I do, then I'm going to skip it and just start from where I left off. If I forget a lot of it or I don't remember what's going on in it, then I'm going to... When you understand C, true ascension comes when you understand C. I think we got some time. We're gonna be here for a while before we get there. All right, everyone. I truly appreciate everybody stopping by. This has been fun as always. I was legitimately ready to like take a nap and fall asleep, and I just said nope. I'm coming streaming, and it gave me an instant energy boost. So, thank you. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. And we'll start on this Linux course. We're gonna learn some Linux together. Let's do it. All right. Good to see everybody. I will probably be on Twitter. I just can't be on stream anymore. You know, I can tweet and hang out with my family, but it's a lot harder to stream and hang out with my family. You know. All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. We are going to do this little "we'll be back" transition. Bye.